Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit more about this UGC stuff that you've seen me posting about. So, UGC is user generated content. This is where you create video and sometimes images, but it's content for brands. So, this is different from sponsored content where a brand pays you X amount of dollars to promote their product on your social media. With UGC, you do not need to have a social following. I mean, it helps. Like you can get additional job offers and opportunities, but UGC has nothing to do with your social following. It simply means that you know how to create videos and are okay with being on camera to help showcase a product and how it works for you or how it helps your life. And so you guys know I'm 52 and I just started this like maybe just under 2 months ago. I'm like on week 8 right now, honestly. And I'm just blown away at the number of brands that are reaching out to me solely because of my age, that they need older creators. That's not to say the younger creators. So those of you who are younger that are watching this don't have opportunities as well. If you're a mom, if you're pregnant, you have a new baby, you have kids, I mean, anything and everything in between, even couples like husband and wife duos, they're looking for all of that. They are not like really not putting as much ad spend into TV commercials anymore because nobody watches TV. And when we do, we're streaming it, so we're not seeing the commercials. But we are on social media. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok. Any apps that you play, you see little ads pop up. That is all like UGC content. And so it's a huge opportunity for anyone who has really been struggling to like generate income with your blog. So I have not given up on my blog. I still write the Bible studies. I still have my Bible study group. I still have my Gumroad. I'm still doing all of that. But when Google took away all of my traffic, it took a significant chunk of my income that I actually need to pay my bills. And so starting with this UGC has kind of recovered the income loss that I have. So if you are good with being on camera, if you're not, like you're still hesitant to have your face on camera, I would say reevaluate why you're having the issue with that. Because, if it's self confidence, if it's I don't like how I look, whatever. If y'all have seen some of the video ads I've done, there's like no makeup. I am as raw and relatable as it can be. That is what they're looking for. And so if that's your reasoning, maybe just really think about that. The other thing is obviously you do need to have some basic editing like ability using CapCut or some other app to edit your videos. And I mean, I've tried to help you guys with that over the last couple of months with all the video challenges and things like that. So what all have I done? So let me talk about this really quick. So there are what's called creator apps, job boards, whatever you want to call them. And companies will post their jobs on there. It might say, I'm looking for, a creator. Sometimes they'll put the age group. Um, and here's the product. It might be an app. It might be a dog product. It might be skincare, whatever it is. And they're looking for like a 30-second video. Sometimes they give you the script. You just have to read it. Sometimes they want you to write the script. Like it varies. And then it'll be a set rate. So that's one way. Another way is getting on Fiverr and creating a seller account where you are selling your freelance services as a content creator. And there you'll actually make way more money. You create your gigs and then the brands come to you. Like you wake up in the morning and there's inboxes saying, hey, we'd like to work with you. Could you create this or that? And that's right now where I'm having the most success. The jobs there tend to pay much more, like several $100s per deliverable. And then I also have people, I have a Twitter account or X account, and companies will post their jobs there as well. They'll say, I'm looking for creators, this age range or this, who are good with this style. And then you just drop a comment with your portfolio and hopefully they reach out to you in email. I've actually been getting more and more of those because I am active on X for my new UGC account. And so there's a lot of different ways that it's not hard for the brands to find you if you're already in those places. So some of the jobs, so my first month, I think I shared this with you guys before. My third week, which was literally my first week of really doing it, because the first 2 weeks I was kind of going through this course that I took. So week 3, I got 3 different jobs and earned $315 just right away. Now I'm closing out my second month. This month alone, I have generated about 1,800, almost $2,000. The apps will take a small fee. Even Fiverr takes a small fee. So I won't actually know the actual payout until I get the deposit, but it's between 1,800 and $2,000. I'm in month 2, okay? And I already have jobs lined up for July, right? Like the inbounds on Fiverr and through Twitter and everything, they're already starting to reach out to me, asking me. I just landed a deal for a fitness shoe, a fitness shoe brand like sneakers, like workout shoes. What? Like, actually, I have 2 shoe brands. One came through Fiverr, one came through Twitter. They're 2 completely different shoe brands. They are looking to promote their shoes using an older person to model the shoes and like lifestyle shots and things like that instead of just the young people. So good kudos to them for finally trying to include my age group in their marketing. And by the way, I get the shoes for free, and I am always needing new gym shoes. So now I get 2 pair. So some other jobs, this morning on Fiverr, I had an inbound for a yoga chair. They want me to film doing certain exercises on the chair outside in my garden. That's it. Like, it's just B-roll. I don't even think I have to talk for this one. It's all going to be just B-roll of me doing said exercises for them to utilize on their marketing. I've had several dog products, dog food, Bark Box, the subscription Bark Box, pet treats, pet toys, this liner for my car to protect it from the dog scratching the inside. I've had skincare like lotions. I had a tinted moisturizer, or I'm sorry, a tinted foundation. I've had several wellness brands, supplements, collagen powders, things like that. This is all in my first 8 weeks that brands are reaching out asking me to do these jobs for them. So I just wanted to kind of share more of an update. I mentioned a course at the beginning. So I would not know what I'm doing and be as successful as I am had I not gone through this course. The course is called UGC Fiverr Academy. Arbel Kimmick, she is the master Fiverr person. She is so good that Fiverr ended up hiring her to do training for Fiverr to help other creators know what they're doing. And so she has this new course. It's actually not new. I took it when it was called something else. It used to be called UGC Edge. She just updated, rebranded the whole thing, and is now calling it UGC Fiverr Academy. And she literally walks your hand through every step of setting up a Fiverr gig, the keywords. She basically, if any of y'all have gone through my courses and how I like step by step it, she does the same thing. She has a Facebook group where she is active and present and continuing to add more tutorials, answer questions, do audits of our Fiverr profiles, all of that stuff. She has video tutorials in the course to help you understand the different kinds of editing, like how to do this, how to do that. Kind of what I did in our video challenge, where I broke it down each style of editing. And then like how to price your jobs, how to upsell. Just she literally goes over everything. And so she is like right now in the middle of a rebranding launch. And if you want to get in and you're really serious, maybe even if you're not sure you want to do it right now because of whatever, but you know you want to do this, I would enroll now. The course is $297, but as part of her relaunch, she has a discount code that will save you $200. So you can get in right now at $97. And honestly, guys, y'all know I do not promote anything that I don't value. Like, I do not promote very many courses. As a course creator myself, her course is easily valued at over $1,000. Like, I could not believe she's selling it at 297. As valuable as this training is, as in depth, she stays on top of everything. Like, I was expecting to pay much, much more. So y'all, you can take from me that this course is like the real deal. And if you want to be successful with UGC and especially through Fiverr, this is the course to take. So I am going to include my promo code. I'll put it in the link for this video, and I'll put it here on the screen as well. It's good for, I think, 4 more days. The deal expires on the 30th, so don't wait. After that, it goes back up to like regular price. Um, and I don't know if she'll have other discounts anytime in the near future, but I'm in the class, so you guys still have access to me if you need additional help. If you have any questions about the training, please ask me. Y'all know when I get excited about something, I just talk about it all the time. And I am just so excited about this. I cannot really believe the return on my time investment, the amount of hours I put in to receive the profit margin that I'm receiving. And of course, it's going to vary for everyone depending on the jobs you take and things like that. But I mean, really, the sky's the limit, and you determine what kind of jobs you want to do. But this is definitely a great opportunity for anyone wanting to bring in extra income, but also still continue with your ministry and not feeling like you have to decide one or the other. You can set time aside to do your video, your recordings, your script reads, things like that. So anyway, if you have any questions at all, please, please, please ask. Remember, the discount expires on the 30th. So if you're going to do it, you want to do it before then. And as always, if you have any questions, please ask.